Good morning, Interbet fans, and welcome to the Monday, the 9th of August, where we Turffontein on the stand side, and we've got a very uninspiring 8-race program. But even with uninspiring programs, there are horses that look like they're worth having a bet on, certainly worth taking exotics and getting involved with Interbet on their tote site, which you get the full odds. So we're going to go into the first race, which is off at 1:15, 13:15, so late start, and the 20 pentrometer and 10.5 meter false rail at the 700 meter mark means that it will only inconvenience the horses that are feeling their tired old legs, and there certainly are some of them in the race card today. First race, as I said, 1:15, 1400 meter maiden plate. An absolute three-cornered contest. This is very difficult to look past. Mitch got his wish, but go back to the Platinum Sky run, and Pewter Sky certainly might have Mitch Gotch's wish's number. Tristan Godden gets a ride for Ashley Fortune. Interesting to see Tristan Godden travelling a bit now, and hopefully he has some success. Wave Warrior. This has got to be a runner. He looks like an improver and certainly got better out of a very good mare, Surfer's Eye. Mark Dixon trained most of the progeny and won a couple of stakes races. So that looks like an improver, and this looks like a perfect trip for Wave Warrior. I expect it to be the big danger. Timbavati River might improve. That's the other Ashley Fortune runner, and Secret Link, Robbie Sage's runner, has got some form. So it's a very difficult first leg of the bipot, and I'd certainly put all 5 of those in. Race 2, maiden plate fillies and mares. They go 1400 meters. And of the horses that are raced, I think Princess Philippa is the right one. And if there's no follow through, no money for the 3 at the bottom of the 7, 8, and 9, the bottom of the card, you're going to have to go with Princess Philippa. She looks absolutely cherry ripe to win this. First time out, she got beaten by Rain in Holland. That was probably her best run. Then she went back to 1200, and as I said to you, that's Pettigrew's long suit. Get it back, give it more experience, and then go over the 1600, which they did. And she just didn't fire, but ran not a bad race. So she looks like this is perfect for this 1400 meters, beautifully bred. Can't see anything else. Red Hot might improve. Stables in very good form, and Serena Slam has changed stables and could really improve moving to Borabotas. Race 3. 1000 meter, Mary rated 94. Well, it's all about Paul Peter here. Southeastern, quite a trip. Funny enough, you go back in the form earlier on and you'd see that Southeast would actually beat quite a trip on the weights, but I think quite a trip has found some form and really improved. So it's very interesting to see how that pans out. The big danger to them, I think, has got to be Sing for Nico. Much best at over 1000 meters. Candace is a bit out of form, as we said. Epic Dream, Give Me a Wave, 2 from 4, Jockey and Horse. The rest don't come into it. Race 4, 76 fillies and mares, 2,400 meters. Very interesting race as well. Morby looks like a big improver, this filly of Diane Stenger's. Won 2 out of 12. Muzi certainly gets it right on this filly, and interesting to see it. Got beaten 3 lengths by Illuminate last time, who's the top weight, and Illuminate's 2.5 kilos worse off, so that should put them very, very close together. The big danger's got to be Western Dance. This 6-year-old mare has won 3, but she gets Hewitson +1. She's got 53 to carry, and even that +1 might be able to give her a chance of winning this. She ran pretty close to Illuminate 2 runs ago as well. Pucker Up also ran the Illuminate format. Actually, that's the lion horse in this race, but I think that just those 3 will suffice. Race 5, middle stakes, 2,000 meters. Category 4, been unlucky, and certainly perfect trip for him. Gets Kamala. That could be interesting because he rode it last time, and I think will go well. But can he give 6 kilos to the Cop? Well, we fancied the Cop last time. He only got a 2-point penalty for winning last time. I thought he won particularly well, and I think that this is not quite as good a field as that, so he could go in again. Zeal and Zest is the horse that interests me here. He's a front runner, course 1 from 3, gets a 4-kilogram claimer. Throw him into all your big exotics. Race 6, 2,000 meter classified stakes. and you can cut this down to a few horses here. Under Trois won well last time, certainly showed that she goes the trip and will go well here. Last Cheer also got ability. Kamalo's never ridden her, and it's nice to see him aboard her, so that's a big jockey up. She could be the big danger. Then Ideal Wolf and French Leave look like chances. Ideal Wolf's certainly improved last run, and Woozy jumps on again. And French Leave comes back from a rest, but positive chat from Yanni Borman about it. Dog, stop it. The dog's carrying on and wants to go out, but I'm not going to let it out until I'm finished. Race 7, mirror rated 80, 1400 meters. And another difficult race, and the Candice Dawson yard hold all the aces here. Humble Tune and Razor Lantern, very little between the two of them. One from one, Humble Tune with Zaki, third run after a rest, lot to like about him. Razor Lantern got good form, got to go well here. Prince Alvinoff runs well after a rest, so he goes into your play. But the key horse here is Fisher King with 53.5 on his back. He's come back from a rest in gelding. If he's fit and well, he'll go very, very well in this race, so he gets thrown into everything. Race 8, classified, 1400 meters, and it's impossible to look past Sekhmet. This is a really, really bad race. It's very interesting that Sekhmet, who's a 5-year-old mare, one-time winner from 15 starts, is 8 to 10. That shows the paucity of form here. Crystal Comet might be the big improver here. She needed a last run, and it wasn't a bad run at all. And this is probably perfectly suited for her. Time for that one last week, during the week. The Makwakas have got some form, but maybe not get to 1400 meters. All in all, one of those cards, if you structure it correctly, you're going to get the money, and we certainly go take a chance and see what we can do and play on the Interbet tab site, as I said, and we're going to play a bit of Vegas games before we get into that. Going to go in the Power Poker today. That's my game today. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, you have a great day's racing.